Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to talk about the portal of memories and how it works and everything you need to know about it. So what is the portal of memories? Well, it's an area of the game where you can access events that are not currently up. So you can access story events, growth events, challenge, limited, and Z battle. It will be all the events that are not currently available in the game as long as they have appeared once before. It also does not include limited time events. So for example, the martial artist or the up and coming martial artist, the growth event for superhero equipment will not go to the portal of memories. It will not include things like the 30 stone Bulma event, etc. Anything limited time will not appear here. Events have to come back at least once. So a question I get frequently asked is, when will this Extreme Z battle come back? When will this Extreme Z area come back? They need to appear twice before you will have access to them via Portal of Memories. And you also have to meet the unlock requirements while they are active for them to also reflect. Going back to the Portal of Memories, obviously something a lot of people also want to know is the different types of keys. So each section of events have a different type of key. Currently limited events includes the Supreme Kai missions, which obviously you pay for those keys, but it can also include kind of event missions. Very frequently they'll have, during big events, limited keys that will give you access to a special stage that gives you increased drop rates, increased rewards, etc. In terms of this whole Portal of Memories, everything works functionally the same as if the event was active. So you have the ability to complete missions. You will receive stones from stages, and if the stage has an original stamina cost, you will also have the chance of increasing your link levels. So for example, if the stage originally had a cost of 15 stamina and you use keys to take on that stage, the game will treat it as if you ran that stage with 15 stamina, and so you will receive the appropriate chance of link leveling. This is super important for some people, of course. Now, something that else is super duper important when it comes to the Portal of Memories, specifically speaking, is completing of missions. So previously you could not complete missions while Portal of Memories events were kind of hidden away, but now you can complete all of the missions that relate to a Portal of Memory. They have access to it. You can now access the missions directly from the mission screen. So for example, we have a mission here to use the Gohan support memory. This is a support memory that increases the buff to Goku's family category characters. We're going to equip this support memory. We're going to enter the stage. We will activate the support memory. And then we will go and collect the finished mission. Now, the Portal of Memories is a pretty great place. For most players, they ask me what I want to use it for. Well, there's a couple of reasons. I will go over them near the end of the video. But one of the main reasons for doing the Portal of Memories is to catch up on content you couldn't do at the time, or that may be necessary for you right now. That's one of the main reasons of the Portal of Memories, is so that you can get any additional resources that you may or may not need. It's why they have everything broken down into category. Let's say, for example, you pull a older unit and you're a new player. The unit is not available currently due to its Dokkan event being locked away, as it's an older banner unit. You can access its event via the Portal of Memories, and you should be able to have a pretty decent time in unlocking it. So that's kind of the premise of it. It's for them having a safety net when it comes to awakening and dealing with general banner units or free-to-play units or events that require certain units to complete. So that's the main functionality of the Portal of Memories, but I'm going to talk about some of the additional functions of the Portal of Memories that I think are super duper useful. But yeah, as you can see, we got the mission complete sign. If we go to missions completed, you will actually see that under the Portal of Memories tab, we have the mission complete. So we can now go and collect those rewards. You couldn't previously do this, but there was an update with one of the version Z updates, and it's a great one because it really helps out with a lot of players. And then this way you can also track a whole bunch of events that maybe you haven't done and you now have keys for, and you want to go and tackle. And this brings me into kind of the reason why players may want to consider doing things like Portal of Memories. But before we get there, let's talk about how you get keys. So getting keys is a passive process for the most part. You get some from completion of missions. Every now and then, whether it's celebration missions or special growth missions, they will give out keys for completing missions. But you'll also generally receive the majority of your keys from login rewards. Daily login rewards, initial login rewards. Most of these will drop a sizable amount of keys, especially around celebrations, anniversary, Saiyan Day, etc. As you can see here, for the New Year's, we got 20 story keys. We get a couple of the keys from daily events. Really nothing too crazy or rocket science. You can't grind the keys or anything. The only ones you can buy are the Supreme Kai ones, and those are specifically for link leveling. So now let's talk about what I use the Portal of Memories for. And the Portal of Memories for me, at least when I first started build up a repertoire of keys, the main purpose of Portal of Memories was to get any stones that I hadn't received. So as a player, let's say you've missed this Ultimate Final Battle stage. This event has 10 stages, and those 10 stages cost you 2 keys each. That's 20 keys, and you will get 20 stones. So that's a great return ratio, especially since they added in that you complete both difficulties by doing the higher one now. So if you want to look at turning your 200 keys, you could probably turn 200 keys into 200 stones, especially as a new player. The second reason for doing an event is obviously for farming any free-to-play units that you may or may not need for current events. Let's say, for example, with the new Wicked Bloodlines EZA update, you need one of the older units to help you out, or some of the free-to-play options. That's where you can take on these events. The next best reason, or the third best reason for me, is super attack farming. So very frequently you might get a new unit that you really like, and you don't have a Kai's. Now, you might be able to farm that unit super attack by using a unit with the same name. I'll leave a link to the video on how to do that in the top right hand corner. But this is a great process, as it's really going to save you Kai's, and it will also help you out in the long run. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can also obviously link level with them if you do stamina based stages. But that's everything you need to know about the Portal of Memories. So I hope it helps you out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.